Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Stella Rose Bella, and today I want to talk about my first impression of Light Tonight. So let's get into it. So in this drama, we have Wang Hedi, who plays Rang Fangxu, and then we have Pan Yueming, who plays He Yuanhang, and we also have Ren Ming, who plays He Xiaohe. So these are the three people in the cast, but there are other cast members, but the story revolves around them mainly. So when I first started to watch drama based on the first episode, because I knew that this drama was about a case, so I was like, I'm not gonna let go of any details, like very specific things. So as soon as I saw that there is, in the drama, there is a lady who carries someone, and she's wearing blue high heels and she's carrying someone. We don't know who it is, but this person is covered. And then we know that this person got to the 18th floor, and then we don't know where this person is. Like, what happened to them? They somehow disappeared. So I was like, okay, so this must be the case. And we know that this time period is 1997. So I was like, okay, so this is like the time period that we know, and all these things. I was like, okay, I know. We go into the present timeline, which is 2015. And one thing that I was like really curious was like, is Ran Fengxu alive? Because when you see Lao He, he's gotten older, and he goes to the station looking for Ran Fengxu. And then he asks like one of the officers, like, where is, Ran Fengxu? Blah, 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 blah. And then the officer is like, who? Who are you talking about? Like, I don't know this person. So that I already was like, how does this person not know Ran Fengxu? Like, doesn't he work here? So that was like one clue already. And then his daughter tells him like, oh, he's in the bathroom. And he goes in the bathroom, and you see that there is a paper on like the stall, and it basically said out of order. And for some reason, Ran Fengxu is in that stall. So I was like, that stall is out of order. Like, how was there someone in there? I mean, you could say like, oh, it's because he's hiding from Lao He, so that's why like he's in the stall, like hiding from him. But I was like, but this doesn't really make sense, Another clue is when, well, I guess like another clue is like when they're in the taxi, and then the driver, he was like very like scared because like Lao He is talking to someone in the back, and the driver is like, there's nobody in the back. Like, who is he talking to, And then the final clue is probably when they went into the apartment complex again. And in the lobby, you hear these two movers talking about the police officers. One of them like died. So I was like, okay, definitely one of them is not here. So I was like, okay, so all these clues, I was like, okay, Ran Fengxu is probably not alive. So I really love how this drama, like, even though Ran Fengxu, he's not like there anymore in the present timeline, but in the past, and everything that he's done, like clues that he left for, his shifu and other people, hopefully, if they investigate the case again, like in some way they work together in some way. So in this drama, we have a 1997 timeline and a 2015 timeline. And I love that you can tell the difference between these two timelines depending on the color grading. I thought that was really cool. And also like how the sort of like the smooth transition between these two timelines, because somehow you're like a character walks through a door in the like 2015, and then when they go through the door, and the next scene is the 1997 like timeline. And I thought that was really cool. I was like, I love that like this drama did that, and not the first time that you see that there's two different timelines in dramas, but sometimes the timeline when they like go back and forth, sometimes it doesn't smoothly transition. So I think this drama did really like well in terms of like switching between these two timelines. So in this drama, you probably hear the characters speak two languages. I call them languages. And one of them is Mandarin, and another one is another language. I don't know the name of it. It was really cool that they switched between these two languages, and you hear it throughout the drama. And for me, because I don't understand the other language, I had to look at the Chinese subtitles to understand what the characters were saying. So I thought that was really cool. In terms of like the whole case and the whole drama, at the very end, was I surprised by like who did all of these things? Not really. And I think like for me, I was like, it's somehow like for me, I was like, somehow these cases are all related to Qiao Shuqing. And I was right. So what do y'all think of the drama? Did y'all like it? What were your favorite parts? Favorite scene? Let me know. And if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!